Boxing King Media in association with Boxro. Lightweight Francy Luzoho. I hope I've said that right.
Oh, you've said that correctly, to be honest, brother. Yeah, you said that correctly. So you're actually the first person to say it correctly, so that's a good thing. Good sign, you started off well.
Great stuff, Francis. First time I've seen you fight today. It's his second fight. Tough opponent because that kid can really fight. He's got a good amateur pedigree as well. Obviously, he's fighting on the road, but your team must have confidence in you to take guys like that on.
100%. To be honest, I didn't even know who I was fighting, and Shiny, my trainer, would tell you. We had the pull out of the first opponent because he had a last fight. He had a cut, so he had to pull out. And I had a fighter that just fought today that didn't want to fight me, said I'm too awkward. So it was a last-minute opponent, and I just told my team, don't tell me his record, don't tell me his name. I don't care. As long as we turn up, I will adjust and adjust in the ring from there and see what the crack is. So I didn't know how he fought, how he moved. I just turned up in the ring and then from there adjusted from just seeing how he is from the first round.
Well, before we get to your fight, I was not expecting an Irish accent, so explain to the fans, where's that come from? Dublin accent, yeah?
It's a Dublin accent, nice and strong. Come on, you know yourself. Yeah, so I'm Dublin, Ireland. That's where I'm from. You know what I mean. Home is always home. But that's where I'm based, the rough old tough of Dublin, do you know what I mean? Blanchardstown, Coolock, my people that know me from there, you know what I mean? Hi everyone. But yeah, that's where I'm from. That's why I'm tough.
And what brings you to the UK? What brings you to England? Obviously, you're training and base yourself out here, with your coach.
It's one of those where I'm a fighter that always thrives under being in discomfort. There's no point of me staying in the same position and getting comfortable. Put myself out of my comfort zone only improves and betters me, and it kind of reveals chinks in my armor that I have to improve and fix from there to get better. So it only makes sense. Why not come to the mecca of boxing? Come to England where all the talent is made. The only second place to go is America. So it's England and America. These are the only two spots where you want to come to progress and improve your career and get better as a fighter.
Fair play to you, man. And obviously, interesting backstory there. I think fans will find that interesting. And just tell me about your fight today. Obviously, you said you didn't care about your opponent.
Yeah.
How did you find that experience? Because I think it was 39, 37, was it?
Yeah, it was 39, 37, I think. I'm not too sure. Look, you're not going to have your way every fight. That's how it is. You learn more from tough opponents, durable opponents, people that are actually willing to come and fight. You have a lot of fighters that just take bin mens, and from there, no disrespect to bin mens, but they take that and then build off that to say, that's me getting experience. I'm a type of fighter that thrives under pressure. And from there, I see where the cracks are in my armor. I improve. I put an extra metal plating on top, and we weld it together, and we improve and get better as a unit and as a team. Fights like this is only going to pay dividend for me when I start going up in levels and fighting for titles and long rounds. It's only going to benefit me even more, rather than fight people when you blow at them, they're going to fall over.
Very true, man. And like I said, Carl Sampson's a very good opponent, and obviously gave some solid rounds tonight. So what is the dream? Obviously, you're 27, I understand. So obviously, age is still on your side. You still got your prime years coming ahead, but obviously you started late. So what is the dream, or what is the plan mapped out for you?
That's the kind of the blessing and the curse starting late, starting at 18. It's kind of, I can't really, in a way, take my time. But yet again, I have to take my time because we can't afford banana peels. But yet again, we take opponents that will better me as a fighter and prepare me for the bigger fights down the line. But yet again, I want to listen to my team. I want to listen to BCB. I want to listen to Arrow, Shiny, at Boxmart Elite. And from there, we're going to keep progressing, improving. And, from the mistakes that we made today, we learn, improve, and get better. That's the only way forward as a fighter.
Definitely, man. Just want you to give the fans your socials. If you're on social media, tell them where they can follow your journey. And if you want to thank anyone, go for it.
Yeah, you can follow me at Francy_Luzoho on Instagram, or you can find me on Mr. Official BBB on Twitter. I want to take a massive thank you to my sponsors, Walsall Car Centre. I want to thank, from the top of my head, I'm spacious, but there's a lot of sponsors that came on board. Friday Ring Walk that came on board. Ring Walk, MLS. A lot of people came on board. The Codfather from Telford came on board as well. So I want to thank a massive, massive thank you to all the sponsors that came on board, the fans that bought tickets, that came out as well to show love and support. I thank you, every single one of you, and the journey continues.
Just before I let you go, Francis, quick prediction on Conor Benn, Chris Eubank Jr. if it happens.
Come on, Chris Eubank all day, every day. Conor Benn is getting stopped, that's for sure. Come on. There's levels to this. Shiley's looking at me, he's like, nah. But listen, my prediction, Chris Eubank Jr., I've been following his career for a while, and then the fact is he trains with Roy Jones Jr., sells it for me. So, but in a way, it's going to be a good fight to watch as well. So I'm going for Chris Eubank, but in a way, I'm going to still be a boxing fan and enjoy the fight. So it's going to be a good fight, good British fight for the fans to watch.
Francis, top man, appreciate your time and all the best with your journey.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you. God bless.